Cyberpunk 2077 has a surprising number of free legendaries that you can get strewn throughout the world if you know where to look. Now, more often than not, these legendaries that you can get for free are often substantially better than any other weapon you can buy or find in the world. Now, as long as you know where to get these, you can become incredibly powerful in Cyberpunk 2077 very quickly. Now today, not only am I going to be showing locations for some really powerful secret legendary weapons, like a revolver that does over 8,000 damage. You're going to be one-shotting enemies like crazy with this weapon, but I'm also going to be showing you some really amazing legendary armor that you can get in the game that are not only functionally really good, but also look absolutely amazing. Now, I've been really hard pressed to find pieces of armor that I actually really like to wear in the game, and I'm happy that I finally got some locations for some armor from members in the community, so that way I can share them with all of you. Now, if you do happen to find anything exciting in Cyberpunk 2077, whether it be Easter eggs, pieces of armor, or weapons that you really like and you want to share, feel free to hit me up on Discord, Twitter, or even email me if you want. So that way I can share the things that you love with the game with the world. Now, that being said, we're going to start off today's episode with a really nice legendary pistol that you can get really easily. If you open up your map, the location that we're going to will have some enemies. I actually happened to murder them here before and somehow did not even see this legendary here. I can't believe it. But you're going to need to go up to the northeastern edge of Watson. If you have a fast travel point, there are a few around, the closest one being the Longshore North fast travel point. And then you're going to want to go to this intersection here, and just inside of here is where you need to go. Now, as I mentioned, there will be some people in this particular area. You can murder them if you so desire, or just run right by them. Oh, I got that nice glitch where you can't sprint when you get out of your car. But the legendary is actually right back here next to this chair. This is the Overture. This is a power revolver. Bullets can ricochet off surfaces, and it has a ton of empty slots to be able to modify it and make it even better. Now, at first glance, you might think, well, the DPS is lower than what I've got equipped currently, but when you actually get into the stats, this is a really good gun. So I do absolutely love the Skippy, and I have a video on that, and if you haven't gotten Skippy, I cannot recommend getting that gun enough. Definitely make sure to check out that video. I'll leave a link in the description and in the comments, but the Overture here has lower DPS than the Skippy because it has 1.34 attacks per second, but its physical damage is substantially higher, 139 higher to be exact. We've also got critical chance up 45%. We've got crit damage up 48% from that, with 89.12 increase to crit damage. We've got a bleeding shot, and then we've got the 3 headshot damage multiplier on this thing. You shoot somebody in the head with this, they're just gonna explode. It's ridiculous. Now, I happen to come across a legendary Cyberware mod that I highly recommend getting. It is going to be in Watson, and if you head to this location right here just off the highway, you're going to find a crime going on, and these cars are going to be right here. There's going to be a couple people that you need to murderize, and then right back here in this crate is going to be a legendary Cyberware battery. Defeating an enemy fully restores your stamina, which is pretty sweet, and has 10 charges. Might as well pick it up. Now, next up, we've got our first piece of legendary armor, and this one is really good. We're actually going to be getting almost the full set of this today, because it's incredibly stylish, and also really good. And this was submitted to me by Jeffrey, and if we go to our map, it's actually really close to where we just were. And this is also going to be up in the northeastern part of Watson. There is this right here nearby if you want to pin that as your marker. But you're going to need to go to this location right here. Once you get here, you're going to see this Barley Illegal, and you're going to see the big nuclear reactors right there. And what we need to do is just... Oh man, I keep getting that glitch where I can't like move. We're going to need to go up to near this burning vehicle. It looks like, oh my god, wait. That dude's got like a sword stuck in his chest. Oh my goodness. He got absolutely massacred. We don't need to actually grab the machete, but what we want is the corporate blazer with bulletproof lining. Well, the dude might have been bulletproof, but Sadly, he's not stabby proof. Now, the look of this will actually change depending on if you have a male V or a female V. Obviously, the female V doesn't look that great in it. The male version looks really, really good, and you compare it with some like under torso equipment as well. So the male version is definitely better because you can stylize it with some other equipment, and we'll get into that here in a little bit. But it's got 101.3 armor. We've also got 2 mod slots on here, and you get it completely for free. Now, the next piece of corporate clothing is really close nearby. If you just hop in your car from the location we were just at, you're just going to go right around the bend here, and we're going to go down this road. Now, there are actually a surprising amount of legendaries in this particular area. I haven't found all of them yet, but for some reason, this seems to be highly populated with legendary items in comparison to the rest of the city. I'm not sure why that is, but if you go right inside of here, we're going to find another massacre with another legendary item. Now, if you want to know exactly where this is on the map, it is in the northeastern part of Watson once again. And we're going to zoom in, and it's right on the other side of this building. Now, as always, if you're playing as the male or female V, this will have a different style to it. But, okay, let's grab that. So this is the breathable reinforced biocotton corporate slacks. 50.7 armor, but it comes with a plus 15% crit chance on it. Nice, 10 movement speed, so we got 2 more mod slots on here. So this is what it looks like on the female V with the top and bottom. Looks pretty nice. Now, next up, we're going to get a shirt that you can only unlock by unlocking a secret vendor in Japantown. You're going to want to go to the Cherry Blossoms fast travel point, and then you're going to select this side job right here. Now, this side job is going to involve some background stuff for good old Johnny. So if you don't want to see the actual quest line, you can skip ahead until we get to the vendor. But
hey,
here's the quest right here.
Sec. Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
I guess. Not bad, I guess.
To my untrained ear, sounds all right, I guess. Easy listening, at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate, but the feeling, that's what counts. Guy's hurting, got something he can't take, and it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Losers tend to say that. Oh, do we want to say that? We'll do success gives you a platform.
Being at the top can be worth it. Want to shake the world, you know? World's gotta feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
Let me find those tapes. I'll be your fan. There we go.
Ooh, mean to say I could get my hands on some old samurai bootlegs? I'm gonna find those tapes. I'm gonna shriek like a little fangirl anytime you open your mouth.
Johnny's gonna hate
Happy?
that.
Just you fucking try.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
All right, so we need to go to the Rainbow Cadenza Club. And then I guess after we go to this club, we're going to actually unlock the vendor. Can I squeeze through there? Oh, yeah. But I really like these side
Johnny?
quests.
Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
How you look is all that
Okay. Oh, we got to ask the staff about the club. Nice.
I'm ready.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, don't know, samurai
You're
stuff?
not like really peasant.
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know
It's
that
not
one.
ugly.
Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychophan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
Oh, nice.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think?
Okay, well, you want to be
Sells
sassy,
ancient,
huh?
Dusty tapes of ancient, dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Preem. Thanks.
All right, so the vendor is over here, and you can only unlock this vendor by doing this quest line. So looking for some
Heard
good
I
tunes,
can
baby.
get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian duelists, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Oh, yes, nothing like some good old
Any
Tainted
samurai?
Overlord.
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
Now looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gunk off the street.
Oh, come on. You know you want to hook me up.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey,
Okay.
appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Oh.
Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about this? Fuck you, V. Ain't your stupid
Oh,
sidekick.
come on, Johnny.
Well, can't wait all day.
Johnny. Johnny, please.
Johnny, please, can you stop making my life harder? My life that's quickly running out?
How am I supposed to give a witty response to that pathetic question? It's like kicking a puppy. A blind puppy.
That's right, Johnny. Come on, help
You
us out.
always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer.
That's always a good
Denny's
idea.
fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Whew. Let me think. There was a fire. Remember those gonks who tried putting it out with beer?
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
There we go. Okay, so now that we've unlocked the shop, this is where we can get the special items. So you could just buy the Samurai 2020 Tour t-shirt, which is what we want, with 4 clothing mod slots. And it's only 15,000 eddies, which is really nice. Now, obviously, you can buy all the other things here. So we got the Samurai Combat Turtleneck. We got the Second Conflict Fight. There's actually a lot of items here that you might want to pick up. I am going to pick up all of them because it's all Samurai themed. And why the hell not, right? We don't have required level 100 for the vintage Samurai Stoneweave shirt. We've also got Samurai Sturdy Stitched Cargo Pants here. We got a guitar pick, all the vinyl records. And then this is what we're looking for to finish the quest, the Samurai Concert Recording.
Appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word. Death to Corporal.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy, 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there, just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change, them and the world.
Been 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit, different packaging.
Something's changing. Maybe we can't see it, but there's change all the same.
Sure, now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
All right, nice. So we got to unlock the special armor, or the special chest piece here, which is just in general really freaking good. I mean, especially with those 4 mod slots, you can put a ton of different things in here if you want. Like the Cool It grants immunity to burn, because I get caught on fire all the time. The samurai hat is actually pretty nice as well. You could just really set up your whole samurai outfit now if you really wanted to. You got these stylized eyeglasses, which are basically like Johnny's glasses. So yeah, I do hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.